What's good, y'all? Welcome to the tribe where we bring on the good vibes. Hope you enjoy your time here. And today we're going to talk about alignment. And first off, let me define it. It is your internal life finally matching your external actions. It's when your choices match who you say you want to be, your daily habits point towards your future self, your reality reflects the intentions you've been planting for years, and you start to recognize the proof that you're in the timeline that you've asked for. It's not perfect conditions, it's not comfort, it's noticing the subtle signs that your life is shifting into the direction you once prayed for. And there are going to be signs as well. There's omens, the dots connecting backwards, taking action, then trusting the process. That one small decision that tilts your entire timeline, that is alignment. And the thing for alignment too is if you ask for change, don't be surprised when life actually gives it to you. Most people think alignment is some magical, mystical moment, but for me, it was a random car I saw at 11 p.m. on the drive home, and it changed everything. So this was my old life. For 15 plus years, I lived the same life, same job, same shift, same commute. I wanted change so bad. I listened to every podcast, every audiobook, every self-help message I could get my hands on, and nothing changed. And it's not because I wasn't trying, it's because I wasn't doing anything different. And there was that one decision that shifted the timeline, and it happened this year. I finally made a move. I took a new job, and it was a significant pay cut, but it matched the degree that I was trying to work for, and I didn't realize it at the time, but that decision cracked open a new timeline for me. And growth doesn't always look pretty. Most of the year felt super rough, and something was shifting quietly behind the scenes. And the unseen growth that it finally hit me, I was working from home permanently. They said I can work from home, it's cool, it's chill. It was the dream. I said this during the pandemic too. It's like, I'm gonna get so much done, I'm gonna get my degree, and I just pushed it off. But now, same thing with work from home. I was like, I'm gonna work on my dreams, and that didn't happen. But this time the opportunity came back around, and I'm making some changes. And right here was the catalyst. One night, the homies from work that I haven't seen, they were like, hey, let's go kick it at a bar, let's go hang out. I haven't seen them in a long time. I said, yeah, sure, let's do it. We hung out, we kicked it, talked, laughed, nothing crazy. And this is where it got crazy, man. The drive home that night, this was the anchor. And I'm driving home 11 o'clock at night, the same route that I always end. This was a Tuesday night. This would always be my Friday night at my old workplace. And I would be driving home, and I see the same car. We both just got off of work. And then right now, after the bar, it was the same exact car. I caught it in the corner of my eye. I said, whoa. And that was the moment where I felt it. I got goosebumps. I had shock. I had realization that I'm in a different timeline. The change that I begged for, and I'm living it. It's not perfect. It's not comfortable, but it felt like I was aligned. This is what alignment felt like. That car became an anchor, my reminder, my omen, like the alchemist talks about. Here's what I learned. Alignment doesn't always feel like success. Sometimes it's just different, off, unfamiliar, but right. And when life changes, the signs are small. A moment of recognition, a shift in the schedule, a new opportunity, a version of you that you've never seen before. And these are signs that you're on the right timeline that you've asked for. So if you're watching this, you might be closer to alignment than you realize. It won't look clean, it won't look glamorous, it might even look like you're losing money, switching jobs, feeling uncomfortable. But when you finally see that little anchor in your life, that moment that reminds you you're not who you used to be, that's the moment you know your timeline has already shifted. Now it's your time to grow into it. Peace.